Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. Today's monthly, I'm going to do Libra general reading for October. Okay, and we have Mercury is retrograde. It's retrograde today on the 27th, and it will be retrograde through the 17th of October. And then we have Saturn that is turning direct on, oh boy, I'm going to have to look. I wrote it down so that I could get this correct for all of you. So Saturn goes direct on the 11th, and we have the new moon in your sign, Libra, on the 6th. Let me make sure of that date. Yes, on the 6th. The new moon in Libra. And then we also have Jupiter is going direct on the 18th. And Pluto's also going direct. And Pluto will be direct on the 5th. So the day before the new moon in your sign, Pluto going direct in Capricorn. Okay, so let me see, what do I want to get started with? Let's look at what is your strongest energy, Libras. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Your strongest energies for this month that will be assisting Libras. Okay. All right. Libra, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What is their strongest energy for this month of October? For Libras. Okay. Let's see. Dynamic. Okay. And that's number 23. And that also breaks down to a 5. Oh, that makes sense. Change. Number 5. And boy, are we going through changes. And we might not see it yet in this physical world. But I don't know about you. But for me, this past week has been crazy, intense, heavy energies, just all kinds. So, and stuff is happening in the world. If you don't know that, major stuff. It's going to be changing very soon. The reason I'm showing this is because for those of you new viewers, this has sacred geometry. And so that assists you in opening up this dynamic energy to help you this month. Okay. And it says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Boy, how appropriate, Libras, for what is going on right now for us personally and in the whole world, the whole earth, and even universe. Okay, so let me see. Let me get one of these cards for Libras and see what else. And again, I didn't mention that all of the signs that are going direct, and the new moon and the full moon. The full moon, I forgot to even say, I apologize. The full moon is going to be in Aries on the 20th. So again, you have the new moon in Libra, your sign, on the 6th. And the day before that, before the 6th, on the 5th, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn. So you might want to check and see if any of that's significant for you. And also with the new moon, what other planets besides, how many planets do you have in Libra, whatever they are. And if you have any in Aries, because Aries opposes Libra and this new moon. Okay, and then probably squaring too, because that's a hard aspect. And so that is how it would be negatively, well, negative, I hate to say negative, but it'll be more a hard aspect. It will be intense for you if you have any planets also in Cancer or Capricorn, I believe. So that. And then for the full moon, again, full moon's in Aries. And so you want to see if you have any planets in Aries or your nodes in either one of those as well. And read up on that. Or if you can't find, especially with your nodes, and you want to ask me the question, leave me a comment, send me an email. I would be happy to do that. All of my information, my emails, always in the drop down box below this title and video. Okay. And then, so conjuncting and then opposing, and then squaring is also going to be for Aries. Anything squaring, anything you have in Aries is going to be Capricorn or Cancer. So you want to check that for the full moon as well, you Libras. All right. What else for Libra? Sun, Moon, okay, there we go. All right, so let's see. Okay. Well, I'm just getting from this picture immediately, I got some of you, not necessarily all of you, Libras, but are feeling like you're falling in a hole, or like you have fallen in a hole, or like you are falling in a precipice. You can't see the bottom, and you keep falling, and you haven't reached the bottom. You just keep, I just see this, you're falling, you're free falling, and you don't know when it's going to end, or where this is going to take you. Right. A lot of unknowns, Libras, a lot of unknowns for you. So whether you're jumping off, or you're just falling, and you just are, some of you it's scary, some of you it's very uncomfortable, others of you you're just going ahead and, okay, wherever I fall, wherever I land, that's where I land. So I'm getting several messages for different Libras. And again, I want to say, if any of this or most of this does not apply to you, doesn't sound right for you, Libras, then you might want to try your moon or your rising and or your north or south nodes of the moon, those different readings. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting both. For some of you, it's kind of a scary and uncomfortable. That's what I got at first, but now I'm getting a lot of you are almost exhilarated and almost you have this, and maybe it's a little fear with also some excitement and anticipation of what is to come. So that's also true. So you're just kind of waiting, and you're falling, and you're just, it's kind of like a going with the flow, but it's more than going with the flow. You have to go with the flow, and you're realizing that, or you have already realized that. And so you're just kind of waiting until you hit bottom. Not in a bad way though. You're going to land. I just got the picture of you're going to land on your feet. So you're free falling, and you don't know where that's going to lead you or where you're going to land, but I'm telling you, all of you are going to land on your feet, Libras. Okay. That is very, very good. Go for the ride. Go for the ride. Do your best to stay positive. I know that's a lot easier said than done. Oh, I just got the words. You're going toward the light. So and to me, the light means something is being shown to you. You're becoming aware of something that you didn't know before through this free falling that you've been doing and are still doing for some of you, or a lot of you. This is what October's about. So something will be coming to light for you. And it's going to make sense. It's going to make sense. It's going to put the puzzle pieces, all of the puzzle pieces together so that you can see a whole, full, complete picture. Because right now you're not seeing the full picture. You don't have all of the puzzle pieces. Again, I just keep going back to getting that feeling you're free falling. So, but once you will land on your feet, and to me that landing on your feet is when you receive all that information that puts the whole puzzle together. So you have a complete picture. All the facts, all the truth, the whole truth, whatever it is, so that you can see the complete, everything is being shown to you. Whereas right now, it's not yet, but it will be, it will be. So do your best. Again, I'm just feeling to relax and go with the flow, and maybe just do something that makes you laugh or have fun in some way while this is happening for you. Because something, again, I just got, is happening behind the scenes for some of you. That's why you can't see it. And some of you, it's a surprise. And I just got to, it's something you've been waiting for a long time for some of you. Okay. Long awaited positive surprise. So whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. And then just have some fun. Have some fun. Allow yourself some joy and relaxation. Okay, so the second card, what I'm getting is what you will be seeing, and maybe a few of you have already seen this, but what I'm getting from most of you is it has to do with October, or from now through October. Okay, so this card for me is saying that you are going to be amazed. You are like going to be taken aback by what is being lit up for you again. Here's this light that I'm seeing. And here, this is a figure. I don't know if you can see that. A figure squatting down, and he's looking, or he or she is looking at that white light, at that, and maybe it's even a portal that's lit up for you. So, and what I'm getting again is you're taken aback, you're amazed. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable the realizations you're coming to, or this whole picture that you're seeing now, or will soon see, is showing you. It is just beyond your imagination. You would have never, ever seen this to I just got to come to fruition for some of you. So maybe that's a dream or a wish for some of you. But anyway, again, whatever is being lit up for you, whatever information or picture completion is being shown to you, it will guide you. It will give you the answers that you are seeking or you have been seeking. Anything that has been unknown to you will be known. Okay, so let's see. Libras. Let's get some more details of this October month. Again, there's a lot of energy, and I just got the words forward motion to be happening for you, Libras. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I just got to a lot is balancing out for you. So you can be at peace. You can have some joy. Yes, okay. Eight of Pentacles. You've been working. You've been working on your pentacles. You've been working on something, manifesting something physical. You've been working, physically working on a project or some type of work that you've been desiring to increase you in some way, in some physical way. And I'm just getting to, maybe some of you, this is your job or purpose. You've been assisting others in increasing their physical prosperity, their abundance in some way. It's going to be different. Abundance and prosperity are different for all of us, but it is something that is tangible. And in doing that, for those of you that are assisting others, you're going to also see physical results in your reality because of you being of service to others in that way. And it's very securing for you. It makes you very secure inside, so emotionally and physically secure. Whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you. Okay. And I was just drawn to the number 8, and what came to my mind was something's coming back around to you. So that could be, that's just a little side note for, not necessarily for all of you, but you'll know what I mean for those of you that pertains to. Okay, so let's see, what else for Libra? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay. Yes, definitely. This is the 6 of Pentacles, and it's just confirming for me what I just said, especially for you. It seems that most of you Libras have in some way been being of service to others and being very generous, being very compassionate, whatever that is. It's going to be different for all of you. And again, it could be in a professional sense or just a personal family and friends. It doesn't have to be just professional. Anyway, but that's coming back around to you. The service and good that you have done to others is now coming back around, and you are going to be receiving positive, tangible gifts, results in some way because of what you have shown to others. That is so beautiful, Libras. So yes, I just got, some of you may be receiving something personal from someone that you helped and they really appreciated it, and you might not have even had any idea how touched they were and how much you helped them, you assisted them. But they're going to come back around and tell you and show you. Okay, what else for Libra? Sun, Moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Libra. Yeah, what I'm getting right now, and I was just being drawn back to these two cards, and then everything that I've said. Some of you, what you might be being shown is because you've been stressing possibly over your monetary security, which is understandable, absolutely. You have been sharing, giving, and you are wondering if that's been the right thing to do, or how are you going, by your sharing and giving, you maybe have a little fear or are uncertain about, because your generosity, that it's making you lacking in some way. And again, it's going to be different for all of you, but what I'm getting is that what you're going to be shown, at least for some of you, this might not be for all of you, of course, that your sincerity, sincerity and compassion of this service, whatever this is, whether it's an ongoing thing or one-time thing or whatever, you are going to see that what it's going to confirm for you, okay, is that when you give that way, sincerely, without expecting anything in return, just because it's coming from your heart to theirs, you're going to see, and what's going to solidify in you, I'm seeing your root security in yourself is that is the way to go. You don't worry about, you don't worry about anything coming back in any specific way from anyone that you are being of service to, because that's not being of service, is it? And not saying that you don't know that already, but that you have no idea, and maybe it hasn't, what you're going to be shown this month is that not to worry, and it will come back to you. It just will automatically come back, because that's the way energies work. So you put stuff out positively, you're going to receive positive back. And so that's going to start solidifying in you, or maybe that's just going to be another confirmation. You already know that, and that's just another confirmation for you. And so that's just going to enable you that whole cycle for you to increase that energy, and which increases everything, flowing faster in every way. The being of service and then the receiving back is just a flow, constant flow. And that maybe is what you are gaining the perspective on, or a broader understanding of and realization, like an aha moment. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Okay, what else for Libra? Is there anything else you need to say? Okay, well, let's see here. draw one more card for Libra. Let's get at least 3. Yes, okay. 4 of Cups. And to me, the 4 of Cups has to do with you're going to be receiving something. Something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. So, information, physical, something physical. With this having to do with Pentacles, you have 2 Pentacles, but whatever it is, and it could be more than one thing for more than one person or situation, it's going to be very fulfilling. It's going to be very fulfilling. And see, what I'm getting is what I just said about you're not sure, you're contemplating this, and maybe some of you are wondering if you should be doing the type of service to others that you have been doing. Maybe that's what you're questioning, because you feel like you're not being of any assistance. You're not helping anyone. You're not, there's no recognition. There's no appreciation. There's no proof that they are being helped by what you are doing. And so you're feeling discouraged, some of you, I'm getting. And what I'm trying to say is, don't be discouraged. Don't. You can't see. Just because you can't see right now, and that's your free falling, you can't see. I know it's easier said than done. Do whatever you can when you find yourself thinking that way. Do your best to switch it. So think of something that makes you peaceful, makes you happy. Go do something that makes you happy, that relaxes you. Whatever it is, makes you laugh. Whatever it is, just get out of that, because what I am seeing is that's not true. That is not true. Okay? And you will be shown this, and you will have an epiphany. The light bulb will go on. Something will come in to give you that full picture, that full perspective, and the truth of what's really truly been going on while you were free falling. What really is going on, and you'll see the light. You will see the light, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to blow some of you away in a very good way. Totally unexpected. You had no idea. I'm just getting, for some of you, that what you have been doing for others, how significant, how essential that has been for them and is. So it's going to give you a shot in the arm, I'm getting, to keep doing what you're doing. And you're going to put even more steam and more energy and more enthusiasm and compassion and whatever that is into that once this is seen, whatever this is. Okay? And if this has just happened, I just got for some of you, then this is just confirmation. Okay, so let's go a little deeper and see if we can get some more details of this stuff. Oh, these cards. I shuffled them before, but I'm going to do it one more time. There we go. That's much better. Whoops, that's not good though. Anyway, I'm not a good shuffler with the cards today especially, but actually I'm not a good card shuffler. I can say that. I'm really impressed with some of the card shuffling that's been done. Okay, so wait a second. I'm going to leave that there. That fell out. So the Wheel of Fortune just came out underneath this, whatever this Four of Cups, whatever this contemplation is, whatever you're questioning about yourself, for those of you that are questioning, whatever you're unsure of or waiting for, haven't seen any physical signs, manifestations of whatever you're contemplating or waiting for, Do your best to be patient because it's coming. The Wheel of Fortune. And that's what it's saying to me, is the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're going to see the results. You're going to see the results in front of you soon. So just a little more, just be a little more patient, Libras. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so yes, the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever you have been working towards, that fell underneath the 8, that was for the 8 of Pentacles. You have grown it to the 10 of Pentacles, your wishes and your dreams, whatever they are. And this is like everything to me. Your Pentacles, this is everything. This has to do with all kinds, not just one wish or dream for some of you. So you really truly have been building, and you're going to see it come into the physical realm. That fruition that you've been waiting for is coming. Now, if you view this today, the 27th, through October. Wow. Okay, so now let's see what. Yeah, so this has more to do than just, again, money. It could be money, absolutely, but it's not just money. It could be love, close, like-minded relationships, whether they are friendships, whether family members. You're cleaning stuff up with family members, and you're closer than you were before, whatever it is. But no, and again, your dreams, your wishes, everyone, all of you Libras, they're going to be different. So, but some of you've completed this cycle of whatever you were working towards, whatever you were hard at work and doing physical work. It could be mental work too, because that's a physical work. You will see the completion of it. Okay. And then under the 6 of Pentacles, this being of service, yes, there you go, justice. You're going to see justice. You're going to see those scales balanced in your favor now. So wherever you thought that it's been out of balance, because you have been being of service sincerely, and just continuing to put your heart out, put your compassion out, whatever that is, whatever business or purpose that you have been being of service in, you're going to see physical results now of your hard work, of your service work come back to you, which is, it's important. That is in many different ways, but it is going to fulfill you. It is going to establish or increase your stability, your foundational base of who you are in every way, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Okay, that is beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to say too, I saw something. What did I see? Oh, yes. Okay, the Temperance card. I just remembered. Again, yes, just make sure, do your best you can to stay balanced and stay in that positive while you are still, for those of you that are still free falling, haven't quite received that enlightenment, that whatever that is, that light going on for you. It's coming. And the way to make it come faster is staying positive, so that you don't block your own self, those energies. So, okay. Let's see. How much do we have? Yeah, we have time. Let's just see what little... information we can get here for Libra's sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for October. Libras for October. Whoopsie. No, okay, just a second here. I know for sure that one wants to come out, and I think these two too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll take those two. Okay. Okay, so first one. Oh, look at that. Wish upon a star, number 30. Wish upon a star. Your wishes are going to come true. Libras. Wow. And then next I was drawn to the storyteller, number 17. You might want to check out what number 17 is, or maybe that's a special number for you. Storyteller. You have a story to tell. And maybe that's what you've been doing. That's how you've been being of assistance, being of service to others, is sharing your knowledge, what you have learned, what you have gained through all of your experiences, life experiences. And that's beautiful. And some of you, you really have a way with words. You have a way, some of you are writers, speakers I just got too, but writers, and you really have a way with the written word, how to write that is captivating for your readers. And for those of you who speak, who talk, and that's, you have a way of communicating to others that is very unique. And oh, I just got the word mesmerizing. Mesmerizing. Some of you are very mesmerizing, and you are valued and you are listened to. So maybe some of you or someone needed to hear that. You are being listened to. Whatever you've been saying has been taken in, and they are grateful. They are grateful for what you said. They needed to hear that, and they know that. And they have needed time to mull through what you said, because it was so shockingly correct that it left them speechless. It left them speechless. And you have really given them something new to think about, to hold on to believe in. So that's a special message for someone. Some of you just started coming to me, so I just spoke it. All right. And then the third one is number 29, Awakening Genius. Libras. Those of you who need to hear that you are geniuses. You are wise. Again, you have a story to tell. It does reach people, whatever your service is, and it doesn't just have to be writing or speaking. There are many ways to be of service. With this card, that came out for some of you. Oh, and I was just drawn to the key. Whatever your specialty service is, you hold the key. That service of yours holds the key, and you hold the key to others being able to unlock whatever that service is, and whatever that unlocks for each individual who is who you are being of service to. And again, that's going to be different because it's a general reading. But that is very, 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 very important. You You are valuable. You are invaluable. There is no one who is just like you. Each and every one of you viewers are unique in your own special way, and you have something very unique to share, to be of service with, and for. That is beautiful, Libras. Wow. Okay, well, that's all I have for you now. Until next time. Bye.